Welcome, High Vibe Tribe. My name is Stephanie, and this is my YouTube channel, Divine Hippie 2222. Thank you so much for giving me just a little portion of your day. It really means a lot because there are so many amazing readers on YouTube. And I encourage you to explore them all and find what works for you. And the fact that you've stopped on my channel and you're watching one of my videos, thank you. So today I'm going to do a collective reading for the generals, a general reading for the collective of air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And again, guys, welcome to the channel. We are a learning and a growing channel. So we are learning how to read tarot. We are learning how to, we're learning how to change our thoughts, raise our vibration, so that way we can bring in all of the abundance and the blessings and everything that 2020 has to offer. And I know everyone's like, yeah, right. 2020's been kind of like a so far, right? Okay. Well, we're trying to change our thoughts, right? So consider it in this aspect. You have to make room for the new stuff to come in. So you have to get rid of the old, right? So unfortunately, 2020 is hardcore wiping out the old, all that sludge, all that energy that no longer serves our highest and greatest good. We're being directed. We're either going willingly or we're fighting it, okay? The choice is yours. No judgment. I've done it both ways. So anyways, yeah, we're going to do the general reading for air signs. It is general. Take what resonates, chunk what doesn't. If you like the message, my contact information is below. My readings are timeless. And if this message resonates, reach out to someone, preferably me. But if you don't want to reach out to me, reach out to someone. Get a reading done. Let's get some more information on your situation so that we can help you. If the message doesn't resonate, please feel free to hit the like, share, and subscribe bell. That way you can be notified of all my other videos and see those. Check those out. Because if this message doesn't resonate in portion or in its entirety, then maybe another message does in another video. So, all right, guys, enough rambling. I'm excited. Let's get started. So, we are going to be doing past, present, and future energy for air signs. The overall energy at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. You guys are in a very appreciative, loving state, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is an energy, even if it's represented as an individual, it's very nurturing, very intelligent, very kind, and very stable, very secure in herself. And yeah, so this is fantastic, guys. Okay, so past energy. In your past, there was something that you were not willing to let go of, or something you were trying to maneuver through and weren't sure how to do. So you took a time out to figure out maybe what your best course of action is. Maybe, who knows? However it resonates for you, okay? You put yourself on pause because you had to figure out where you wanted to spend your time and energy and what direction you wanted to go in. And you were the one that did it, because see her hair, how it's holding her leg up. So even though she's tied up, it's voluntary. So you're looking at things from different angles. You're considering different options. You were already showing signs of growth from all the lessons and all the opportunities the universe has been sending you. You're using your time wisely and deciding where it is you want to put your time and energy to move forward. That's very wise. So for your present energy, you have temperance. You're balanced. You are enlightened. See the eye? You are vibrating. See, I know my camera's not that good, guys. I'm sorry. But see the black lines, the multiple black lines? It's supposed to be a representation of the triangle vibrating. And see all of the energy coming out from the eye and from the, from the eye, all four directions. I mean, you have found that balance. Body, mind, spirit, personal, professional, social life. However this resonates for you, you are in this place of woosah. Good job. Good job. And then your future energy is judgment. Okay? So this is not a bad thing. This is actually a warning. And not in a bad way. It's like, hey, okay, you are about to enter a period of judgment. You are going to be judged. You are going to be tested. You are going to be pushed. Maybe not pushed, but your mindfulness that you have here needs to stay with you. And that will help you get through this time period, okay? So what this card is telling me is if your actions are on the up and up, you have no worries. Because judgment, their faces are like, meh. He's got the book. She's got the gavel, right? So it's kind of like the devil is either the jury or the attorney, and the angel is like the judge. And it makes no difference one way or the other to her, whether it's a good judgment or a bad judgment. Her job is to issue a judgment. So what this is telling me is first off, balance, light and dark. And even in the purple in the background, there's dark purple and there's light purple. So there's a balance in everything, right? And so the warning is, or the message, I like that word better, the message, right? Because we're being more intentional with our words. The message is, you will enter a phase of judgment. Things are going to be rearranged based on how this judgment turns out. And if you are on the up and up, you have nothing to worry about. Just remember to be balanced and stay mindful. And this is also a card of cooperation and intention. So my point is, if you continue with this and take this into your future, then you will have no worries. Now, this is a warning regarding if your dealings are not on the up and up, now is the time to change them. You will not be able to erase the karma from your past dealings that were not on the up and up, right? But now is the time to correct that. Because when you correct it now for your future, that adjusts the future karma and it turns the future karma into a positive thing instead of a negative thing, right? So, and that's what 2020 is about. Wiping away and clearing out the karma of the last, 20, what I've heard 20 years to 35 years. Doesn't matter the time distance. The point is, a huge chunk of everything that we need to atone for is going to be wiped out of the book. The pages are going to be ripped out. And we get to start fresh. So that's what this card is telling you. New beginnings. But you need to be mindful, and only you know your situation. So if you're not on the up and up, now is the time to start correcting that and working towards that, okay? So let's get some more information. Let's get some clarifying cards. Okay, the first card that pops out in your past, the Ace of Swords. So there was an epiphany. There was a realization. There was a thought. Swords are about mindset, wisdom, experience, knowledge. So there was some aha moment. And that is what made you like, put the brakes. But see, it's not a bad break. She's very peaceful. Her eyes are closed. So she's trusting. She trusts herself. She trusts the rope. And it's like she's swinging. And I can't tell if she's above water or above clouds. But she is not worried. She's not worried. So I would say this was a positive epiphany. And I would say that this brought clarity. You were stuck, and then you received this moment, and it brought in clarity. It brought in, maybe you were like feeling a block, but this moment was like, the sky opened up. Ah! All the angels started singing. Oh my God, I figured it out, Maybe it was something like that. Only you know how this resonates for you. But in my opinion, not my opinion, this is what the message is. It was a mental realization. It was, you had to have this moment. You had to be in this suspended moment because, okay guys, when you manifest something, you spend a lot of time and effort into it. And then we grow and develop as our manifestations are growing and developing, right? So this was a universe stopping point so that you could make sure that what you really wanted is what you were going to achieve. Wow, that's what I get from that. Okay, so Temperance in the present energy. Nice, guys. The King of Cups. Okay. This can be one of two things. It can represent both or just one. The King of Cups is the top of his game. He is emotional. You are emotionally balanced. You are at the top of your game. This is present energy, right? This was your past. Oop, oop, oop. Ah! This was your past energy. This is your present energy. You are just balanced. Like, serene, at peace. You have conquered you've been really working on your triggers, and you've conquered another aspect of yourself. So be proud. Be proud for yourself. Be proud of yourself. This took time and effort. It did. And maybe a little bit of pain. Because, having rope tied up, bound, she's not struggling. But I would imagine hanging from the air, being tied like that, might get a little painful. Depending upon how long you're swinging there, too. How long it takes you to figure everything out. But guys, okay, this is advancement. This is growth, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles, again, top of your game, and achieving your accomplishments and seeing things through to the end, appreciating all of your work and your energy growing and developing and being stable and secure. And knowing you're stable and secure. And maybe that's what your epiphany was. Maybe that's what your aha moment was. Knowing that you're stable and secure. And taking that energy with you into the present. Ooh. Guys, that is so cool. It's like a face. Two eyes. Maybe this is, okay, if the King of Cups represents a separate individual from yourself, it's generally an older and a mature male or masculine energy. They are very emotionally balanced. They're very nurturing. They're kind, but they're still masculine, you know? And if it represents somebody else, this person will have brown eyes. If this represents you, you may have blue eyes. Sorry, guys. I got caught in my own little thoughts. So, anyways, I just really think that, you know, this is showing growth. Okay? This is the top of your game. Well, you don't start at the top, right? You start somewhere close to, you have to start at the start. The start, any race has a beginning and an ending, right? So you start at the beginning. And you may have been beaten up and broken and bruised, and you have healed, and you have been working on yourself. God, why am I at a loss for words at this moment? Growth and development. I mean, that's what this is showing me. You know, yeah, pay attention to the message of the cards, but I mean, we'll get into judgment. We'll see what that future is. But guys, I'm not seeing this as something for you to fear. Overall energy, you're loving and you're nurturing, and you are accomplishing what it is that you set your mind to. And then realizing you are safe, sound, secure, and protected. You trust yourself, you trust your intuition, and you know that you are just reorganizing your game plan. And again, if this is you, wow, what a powerful combination. I told you, mind, body, spirit. Well, mind is I don't know enough to say mind is not emotion, okay? Because you think something that affects you, right? So, but this is balance of your emotions. This is balance of positive and negative, light and dark. This is mind, body, spirit. This is clarity. I spent the week with a friend. You know what this reminds me of? She has a dog, and he has one blue eye and one brown eye. Oh, it's just the coolest thing ever. I love this puppy. I love him. He's so cool. So, anyways, this is beautiful. Whatever this is, however this resonates for you guys, I hope that you are taking the time out to acknowledge your accomplishments. I think you are. Okay? So judgment. Let's get some details on judgment. Air signs and judgment. The Knight of Cups. Okay, so Knight of Cups is a messenger. It is an offer. It could be an apology. It could be the beginning of something brand new. You are going to be judged based on God. Okay, an offer is coming. And you are going to be judged based on how you respond, what choices you make to this offer of love. This could be you offering self-love to yourself. I mean, that's what we're working on, right? Personal growth and development. So make sure that if you are the one providing this offer, that there's something actually there instead of a blank spot where the offer should be. If you are the one receiving the offer, ensure that there is an actual offer instead of a blank spot or smoke and mirrors. Actions speak louder than words. That's how you'll make this oh my God, guys. Okay, so this may not be literal judgment, right? This may be you going back and forth mentally trying to figure out what to do about this offer. God, it just hit me. Sorry. And so if you don't know what to do, and if you're not sure if the offer is legit or sincere or smoke and mirrors, you learned how to trust yourself. You're safe, sound, and secure. Trust that you will receive the answers when you need to. You're balanced emotionally. You have achieved materialistic abundance, however that resonates for you. You've achieved emotional abundance, however that resonates for you. You've achieved mental clarity, however this resonates for you. I'm pumped. You guys have done a good job and a lot of work. You have achieved balance, mind, body, and spirit. I told you guys, this reading is about your personal growth. I mean, yeah, we can get into more details and, you will know if this resonates for you. I don't need to pull more details. We can, but you'll know. The point is, there's an offer on the horizon for you. Whether you are the one providing the offer or you're the one receiving the offer. Either way, no matter which side of the offer you're on, you're going to be questioning this offer. And probably rightfully so. Because if you are realizing you're safe, sound, and secure in your past, there was a moment where you weren't feeling safe, sound, and secure. Okay? So, or time period or whatever. You get my point. So this is not like judgment period, right? But this is you learning, not learning, scratch that. You learned in the past. This is putting your knowledge into action. That's what this is. This is receiving, after having received the lessons and the growth and the development and going through all of that, you're going to be tested. Do you really want this emotional, personal balance that you're asking for and that you have achieved. I mean, if you're not there in this moment, you will be soon, guys. You will be soon. So all I can say is trust your gut, trust your intuition, trust yourself. Ask questions. Don't run. Don't be fearful. It's just a choice. It's just a choice. The worst that can happen is one person says no. That's the worst. Do you want to say yes to something that's empty? Something that appears to be there but is not really there? Smoke and mirrors? I know I don't. I can only speak for myself though, so. Okay, so let's get an oracle card. Let's see what we have to add for this. Okay, ooh, we got card number 6, Daughter of the Phoenix. Okay. Air signs. When the soul is ready to spread its wings, it goes through a deep cleansing, purification, and preparation for new levels of spiritual wisdom, power, and light. Just like the phoenix that is baptized through celestial fire to be born anew, you are going through such a phase of heavenly purification. Purification, preparation, and initiation. This is an advanced phase of soul growth, and soon after, you will enjoy greater spiritual peace, divine power, and advancement on your divine life path. Kuan Yin, Daughter of the Phoenix, has been through fire, both physical and heavenly, and has ascended into a position of great spiritual peace, power, and authority. She guides you now to claim your rebirth and ascend. So okay, so let's kind of recap, right? You were being prepared for all of this. Sorry, guys, one-handed. I'm working with the cards. Bear with me. You have been, your whole life, you have been molded. You have been steered. You've been guided. Whether you were on the path the entire time or not, it doesn't matter. You have been preparing yourself for this moment. Whether you realized it consciously or subconsciously is what I'm really trying to say. Not just this one moment, right? This is a judgment moment. One of many probably. But it's worth mentioning or else it wouldn't have come out in the cards. Okay? Cups are emotions. But see, the cup is supposed to be there, but it's not. Just keep that in mind, okay? You have it all. You trust yourself. You know you have all the answers. All right, guys. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Hit the little bell so you can personalize your notifications for all of my videos coming out. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. My contact is in the description box below. And yeah, guys, until next time, peace, love, and happiness. Bye.